So this is Warlock. I don't know if you could see it, but anyways, this is one place where they got me. Like I said, they have people in different situations. I feel, look at my eyes. This is, I know my eyes are a little puffy usually, but not this bad. But I noticed that I was, uh, I wasn't feeling well, and then my left arm started hurting. And then I remembered yesterday on the bus, there was two girls that pretended to be like schoolgirls, regular or girls. I don't know what age, but they were not. They were like around 16 or older, or whatever. But the idea was that they were looking at me with scared eyes. Now I know I'm dressed with that thing. That's what makes it difficult when you have clothes of gloves and like a sort of visor. People are already uneasy. But I never. When you see the eyes and you see something really dark in someone young's eyes, this is what I mean. People for money, whether they're students, they train. Everybody is trained to be a criminal in the present system. I had my hoodie, and a windbreaker over it. Now I could go get it, but it's not the point. At one point, I saw this girl, and she wasn't moving. As soon as I got up to leave, she didn't move. Usually, just because to be classical, I let women go first, or young ladies, or whatever, older or younger, or any age. But the idea was that she had these eyes like worried. Why would she be worried? I mean, I was like near the door and I changed my place because I suspected different people. Now I have to report this. Again, just like it happened in the metro, but except when I'm wearing something leather and something even waterproof under, it's hard for them unless they really have something. But that's what happened. The girl just pretended to be trying to cut me off. She waited for me to get in front of, the back doors of the buses, the big ones. There's a pretty big space, but she waited for me to be already almost there, and she pretended to want to pass me, and she just, I don't know with what she did it. It seemed like she had something in her, like, I don't know, because I wasn't looking. I was trying to hold. I had like tons of bags. That's when they get me the worst. When you saw all those STM at the metro, this has happened yesterday on the 17th or something like that, 17th or 16th. I think it was I don't know, one of those 2 days. Because right now I'm not feeling well, and I was wondering why a lot of things were not, like I wasn't focused and clear. And then I started feeling an arm ache. But I felt sick even yesterday, but even before they did, I felt like a funny heart rate and anger just when I saw that guy there with the thing that evaluates, because they were ready. They put something, I don't want to give my theories for that because that's harder, even harder than what I'm explaining now is easy. If you see someone's eyes and you could tell they're looking at you and pretending that they're not looking at you, and you could tell they're hiding something, but worried a lot, obviously, someone young that hasn't, because what happened with me was a crime. She slammed at me too hard. Why would she do that if she was a young lady seeing an old guy with a lot of bags? I'm not like 100 years old, but I'm closer to 60 or whatever, the retiring age. So she wouldn't do that. Anybody, unless there is no reason. She hates old people? I don't think so. Everybody loves their grandparents, right? So this is what I mean. I am a grandfather. So, well, I don't know exactly. No, I'm not, because I'm not. Anyways, you know what I mean. I'm old enough to be a grandfather, but I'm not a grandfather because, etc. So she slammed me so hard, this girl, bang, with something. But I felt like I didn't feel like, obviously, if it's something that goes through my jacket and leaves no hole, it's a micro dot. But look at my arm. I think you have to go in the light to really see it. And it's almost at the same spot. I don't know if it was on another part of my arm, but it got infected where they got me at the hospital. That's where the spot was at the hospital. You could tell it's almost like an insect bite. This is what I mean. I was wearing this. No, I can't show it now because it's somewhere washed. I don't know where. Oh, I was wearing that, plus a hoodie under, and still my arm feels like it's a. Wouldn't you consider this you see the dot in the middle? I think they got me at the same spot they got me at the hospital. It's like, it's incredible the way. It's not about being angry. I'm beyond angry, beyond, and they know that they could just say, "Oh, that guy's." Why would I feel right now like an insect bite after that girl slammed me on that same arm? There's no bruise. You could tell. What would you think if you were in my place? You see my arm, right? How could I do that myself? Usually at the hospital, they say, I do that to myself. And they wouldn't analyze what's under. I have a few theories, but that's something but this I had to report it. Remember I said I might report it. It's already almost 5 minutes, so it's not a short anymore. But I don't know what to say to make people understand. Then when I say they made me upload one today. Then when I put another one, but it was more, I was like more emotional. Please, I was like saying that's wrong. I'm angry. You're gonna get bad karma. You're gonna get like things with your soul and whatever. It's about making you realize that you're far away from God when you have to hurt people, and the world is changing now. Even the news is reporting lies within lies, but whatever they say is a lie to explain another lie to pretend that they're not going to lie. And in the end, they say no. Now the government, the residential schools, the killing, the putting MK Ultra, that was then. Don't worry about it. No, nobody got punished, but we're not doing that anymore. Take our word for it. No MK Ultra.